My name is Emma Rinkus, and I'll be talking about bipolar disorder. More than 3 million cases of bipolar disorder are diagnosed yearly in the United States. The symptoms of this disorder could last from weeks, months, and will most likely last for years or the duration of the person's lifetime. Bipolar disorder is a long-lasting mental illness which takes over the lives of the patients diagnosed. Looking farther into the mood swings aspects, there are 2 specific stages of bipolar disorder. Bipolar has 2 distinct aspects to it, manic and depression. The manic stage is characterized as high energy levels. This may encourage high levels of activity too. People have said that they feel wired or up. Some have even displayed a drug high during this time. The manic stage doesn't typically last longer than 3 months while untreated or up to a week when treated. After that, the patient will fall back into a depression state. The depression stage is characterized as low energy and activity levels. The patient may not leave their bed for days or weeks at a time. The depression stage tends to last longer than the manic stage, and this can last over 6 months if untreated. This causes people to have a troubling time working or physically taking care of themselves. So far, the statistics have been taken from the Mayo Clinic website. Now that we've seen the 2 stages of bipolar disorder, we can see how they may affect a person's physical well-being. The manic stage can cause a person to become irritable, have an increased sex drive, and be restless. These all can take a massive toll on the body. People go days on end lacking sleep, taking part in risky actions, and may lose their loved ones due to irritable and reckless attitudes. These risky actions may include drug or alcohol abuse. The following information has been taken from the Healthy Place website. While going through the depression stage of bipolar disorder, a person may experience weight loss and gain, feelings of hopelessness, and suicidal thoughts. These can all last over 6 months if untreated. They tend to remain untreated due to a lack of diagnosing at an early age, especially throughout high school. After looking at the physical aspects of bipolar disorder, we need to look at the social aspects. Bipolar may cause emotional turmoil. Being diagnosed with bipolar disorder may cause a person to feel like an outcast because they have a mental illness. This especially occurs throughout a younger age, usually during high school. Even undiagnosed, a person may not be able to understand why they are going through these phases of happy and sad. These phases may be managed through medications. The most common medication is lithium. This drug controls both manic and depression mood swings. Patients may take it as a pill daily to manage the disorder. Acenapine may also be prescribed alongside lithium. Both drugs treat bipolar disorder, but acenapine treats those with mixed episodes. Mixed episodes occur when a person gets both manic and depression episodes at one time. These medications are classified as anticonvulsants, and they are medical mood stabilizers. Bipolar disorder can cause effects on someone's social life. The person's relationships with their families and friends can be sacrificed due to their feelings of sadness, suicide, and hopelessness. After looking at the stages and their effects on the physical and social lives of people, we now have a better understanding of bipolar disorder. Although a person's physical and social lives can be taken over by bipolar disorder, it can also be managed through medications over time. Bipolar disorder is a very serious mental illness which requires care and medication. I personally have a history with bipolar disorder as my family has suffered with it throughout time. My grandma was diagnosed as a younger kid, and we've struggled with it forever. Not only she has it, but also my mom has it, and we've dealt with both of their manic and depression episodes throughout their entire lives, both medicated and not medicated.